I was really impressed with Dylan singing. That was really good. I
like to impress
Surprise,
people.
very nice. That's a daytime first. I've never had Dylan sing on the show before. No, that'll be the last as well. Our next guest is starting a great series of children's books with a theme to each of them, and her theme for the first time around is autism. We're joined by Lisa Lutz. She is the author of a brand new book called Don't Push the Buttons on the Microwave.
Hi,
Lisa, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. We have to talk about the title first of all, because what a cute title. Where did the title come from?
Well, it came from the story because my daughter was really obsessed with our microwave last year.
Okay.
She would not let anyone else touch it.
And your daughter has been diagnosed with autism. Tell us a little bit about some of the challenges for herself and for the family.
Well, she's pretty obsessive about things. She gets hung up on an idea, and she just can't drop it. And while another kid might get a little bit upset because someone else has taken their turn using the microwave, she will scream for an hour if she gets upset about something.
Right.
And nothing will calm her down.
Wow.
Even if you let her use the microwave afterward,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Once it's happened, it's done.
That's got to be a real challenge as a parent or a caregiver.
Yeah, it can get tiring, and it's also funny sometimes.
And I think it's important, right, Lisa, to find some humor in these types of situations, because otherwise, you know, it can make life really, really difficult.
Yeah.
You've approached your book in a unique way in that you wanted to make sure it was a fun book for kids and not a condescending book, right? Tell us how your approach.
I saw a lot of other books out there, and they were about children with autism, but it was more for other children to know about them. Like,
right.
You know, this is my brother, he does this, but we should love him anyway. And I wanted this book to be like a regular children's book, but focus on an issue that she was dealing with.
Right.
So that she would relate to it, but it wouldn't just be like, hey, I have autism.
Okay, now so this is the first book in a series now. Will the series be all relating to autism?
Yes, it'll be different situations that children with autism face.
Okay. So walk us through the book. So what happens, and you've told us the story, she's obviously started obsessing over the microwave. What kind of lessons maybe perhaps do we learn in different themes that you find throughout the book?
Well, she's obsessed with the microwave. She doesn't want anyone to touch it. She freaks out when everyone does. And then we end up taking the microwave away and saying, you know, we can't use it anymore. And to get her to calm down and then explain, you know, other people need to use it. Other people might want to heat up their food when you're not home.
Right.
Or when you're upstairs, or just they don't want to wait for you. And, you know, you can take your turn sometimes, but you can't freak out. And one thing that happens in the book is she wakes up from the sound of it beeping.
Okay.
I'm making a cup of tea, the kids are in bed, I'm relaxing, I'm like, finally. And then the microwave goes off, and she wakes up screaming, wakes up her sister starts screaming, and she's like, I guess Emma was mad about the microwave too.
Wow. Obviously you've shared the book with your daughter. What did she think about the book?
She thinks it'll help other children not get mad about the microwave.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, how long did it take you to put this whole book together? I mean, even with the illustrations, that must have taken a while to prepare.
It took about a year. We went through about 25 drafts.
Wow.
To get to the finished product.
Tell us about the illustrator and what approach was taken with the illustrations themselves.
Well, we wanted it to be illustrated from other people's points of view.
Okay.
So the story's written from her point of view, and the pictures are from everyone else's point of view. So we could give her a visual, you know, this is how other people feel about how you're behaving. Because she's entirely visual as a learner.
Right.
And when she sees the pictures of, you know, everybody goes, just, what are you doing? It makes more sense to her than us telling her, no, you just don't do that. So it helped a lot.
Are there any parts of her who see this and now she thinks maybe, you know, she's a bit of a celebrity? She's in a book, she's in print, she's famous?
Well, this isn't the first book she's in.
Oh, okay, all right.
She just thinks it's normal for her to be in books.
Yeah.
We mentioned this is the first in a series. Have you thought about some other themes that you're going to be tackling?
We have one about noise sensitivity called Scary Flush.
Okay.
That deals with, you know, freaking out over automatic toilets and blenders and things. And we have another one called Stop Talking About Trains. And it's talking obsessively about one thing to the point you're driving everyone crazy. so those are a couple of the ideas we have.
Excellent.
Well,
Where can people pick up a copy of Don't Push the Buttons on the Microwave?
Right now you can order it online from Another Chapter Publishing,
Okay.
and they also have an Amazon link. And there will be a book signing at Tag Along Toys on May 16th, and chapters on June 13th, I think.
And both in Canada.
Both in
Tag Along
Canada.
Toys in Canada on May 16th, Chapters Canada on June the 13th. Lisa, congratulations on the
great.
book. Thank you very much for
work.
joining us.
You're welcome.
Looking forward to the next one. So don't go away. More Daytime coming up right after this.